Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this text effect step by step in Photoshop. So for the first step, you have to create a new document. Go to the file, new, and create a new document just like this. I already have it. Now it's time to change the background color. So I'm going to activate this layer, change the foreground color to this one, press OK. Now make sure that the background layer is activated and press Alt and backspace just like this. I'm gonna drag and drop my subject just right there. You can also drag and drop it, or you can go to the file, place edit, and choose your subject and place just like that. Press Ctrl or Command T and adjust the size and position like this. Okay, after that make sure to align it. So take your move tool, go to the option bar, make sure that align to is set to canvas and align it to the center just like this. I have to mention that if you don't know how to remove the background like this, please check this video after you watch this tutorial. Thank you. So I feel like I need to darken my subject a little bit, so make sure that subject layer is activated. Go to the image, adjustment, and choose brightness contrast, and I'm gonna decrease brightness just like a touch, maybe -15. Before after it's fine. Maybe I'm gonna decrease contrast a little bit. Before after it's fine. Press OK. Now I want to make the subject black and white, so again make sure that subject layer is activated. Go to the image, adjustment, and this time choose black and white. Let me move this just right there. I'm gonna decrease red and yellows just like a touch again, from 40 to 36, and yellows from 60 to 51. Pressing OK. Now it's time to add your text or title, so go to the toolbar, take type tool, and write everything you want. In this case, I'm gonna drag and drop my rasterized PNG text layer, which I downloaded from Google. Now it's time to add some nice inner shadow to our text layer. So go to the layers panel on the empty space, double click, and I'm gonna put it right here, and go to inner shadow, activate it, and as you can see, it's gonna give a nice inner shadow if you do the same setting like me. And after that, press OK. Before, after, it's fine. Now go back to the layers panel. This time activate the subject layer, drag and drop it to the topmost layer. And after that, press Alt on your keyboard, move your cursor just right here between two layers and a single click just like this to do the clipping mask process. Go back to the layers panel, activate the subject copy layer, and press Ctrl or Command J. We need to add the black mask on this layer, so press Alt and add a layer mask just like this. Now take your brush, make sure that foreground color is white because we are working on a black mask, and I'm gonna increase hardness to 100% and start brushing the parts you want, or you can do the same just like me. So after you're done with brushing, you have to restore this part color. So go to the subject copied layer, and this time make sure that the smart filter mask is activated. And after that, take your brush. We are working on a white mask, so the foreground color should be black, and start brushing these parts like this. Now it's time to add our circle text, so go to the toolbar, right click, and make sure to choose ellipse tool, and from the option bar make sure it's set to pass. Okay, press and hold shift and create a nice ellipse just like this, and immediately after that press T and our type tool is ready. Move your cursor just right here. If you notice, the cursor is changed, and if you just do a single click, you are ready to write your text. So I'm going with text effect, for example, and after that press enter. I'm gonna take my move tool, and you can change its position and adjust the size. Press Ctrl Command T, and gonna change it like this, and after that press enter. Now let's add some nice shadows just right there. Go to the layers panel, activate the background layer, and create a new, change its name to shadow. Okay, take your brush, right click and decrease the hardness. I'm gonna make it bigger, zoom in a little bit, right click again, and gonna change it just like this. Okay, and change my foreground color to a 5% brightness black, pressing OK. Now decrease the flow to maybe 10% and start to add some shadows like this. Okay, after the process, active topmost layer and press Ctrl or Command Alt Shift E, and after that I'm gonna add my old paper texture just like this, align it to the center and change it to the multiply with a 50% opacity. Now another time press Ctrl or Command Alt Shift E for the final one, and press Ctrl or Command Shift and A on your keyboard. So we got camera raw filter, and I'm going with my applying previous settings, and I'm gonna show you. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to thumbs up, and if you have any question you can write it right below in the comments. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any incoming videos. Thank you and goodbye.